Hello, my name is Charlie and I'm going to talk you through our health and safety module. Lara Nichols values the health and safety and welfare of its employees and others and will comply with relevant health and safety legislation in order to prevent injury and ill health as far as reasonably practicable. Health and safety covers every part of our business and we all share responsibility. Failure to comply is viewed as gross misconduct and will result in dismissal. Remember, in law, all employees are liable to the same penalties as the employer. Do you know the difference between a hazard and a risk? A hazard is anything that has the potential to cause harm. Risk is the measure of the likelihood of that hazard and the consequences. Lara Nichols' health and safety rules. You must take all reasonable care not only for your own health and safety but also for the people around you. You must not interfere with or misuse anything provided in the interest of health and safety and welfare. You must cooperate with the company fully with all aspects of health and safety and observe all company and site rules. Do report all incidents, accidents, events, near misses and potential hazards to your line manager and company. Also report all faulty materials and equipment. Always maintain good housekeeping practices. Don't fool around or play practical jokes or put yourself or others at risk. Don't cut corners and work by methods that are unsafe. Remember, a hazard is anything with potential to cause harm. You must report this. And a risk is a measure of how likely it is the hazard will actually cause harm. You must report this. Good housekeeping and tidiness in the workplace is essential. A tidy workplace is a safe workplace. You must wear any PPE, that's personal protective equipment, supplied to you. You will be required to maintain items given to you and report any damaged items. You have a duty to use it properly and always keep it clean and always visually inspect prior to use. Any defect in PPE must be reported to your manager. It is a breach of company rules not to wear PPE. Failure to observe these rules will result in disciplinary action being taken against you. Workplace slip, trips and falls are easily avoided by not trailing cables across walkways, properly protecting areas, use of warning signs, use suitable safe footwear, clean up spillages as they occur, remove any obstructions, regularly inspect your work area along with flooring and ensure good maintained standards. Only use the materials and equipment supplied by the company. When using electrical machines, you are required to move the plug from one socket to another. Switch off the machine and switch off at the sockets before removing the plug. This must be done in the interest of your safety. Do not attempt to carry out electrical repairs yourself. Report any defect to your line manager. You must conform to customers' safety instructions while working on their premises. When operating in specialised departments and contracts, you must adhere to any special instructions relating to your particular duties. If you are required to operate any equipment with which you are unfamiliar with, it is your duty to make this fact known to your line manager so training can be provided. While on company premises, it is your responsibility to know the locations of first aid boxes, eye wash facilities, first aid. All accidents and incidents must be reported to your line manager and company. All employees must carry out COSH training in line with health and safety training. Colour coding is used to ensure that cross-contamination from one area to another does not occur by following the following rules. Red in toilet and urinal washroom areas, blue for general purpose, green for food and kitchen areas, yellow for clinical areas. In accordance with your legal obligations, you must cooperate with the company in all safety-related matters by carrying out all associated instructions and safety procedures as required. And finally, make sure that you are familiar with the evacuation procedure for the site on which you are working.